These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And we are underway from Houston. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Play action, Allen. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. On play action, Allen. And that's incomplete. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Robinson. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Allen going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Bishop. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Allen. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen buying time to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Juwan Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Got a man. It's De'Ami Brown, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
A gain of 12 yards. Complete to De'Ami Brown.
Play fake. Mayfield. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
1 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Gets this one to Juszczyk. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And some space here. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play there out of the running game.
You can script and diagram plays all you want, but no one really envisions something like that happening this early in the game. How about that run to get things started? Didn't he win NFC Player of the Week last week?
Yeah, he was on fire a week ago, and what a start. Touchdown! It's complete. Jalen Waddle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Oilers are back within a couple of the lead. They haven't fully climbed the mountain, but they've started the ascent here with that score.
I like that, right? I think they've left base camp now, okay? So they've started to move their way up the mountain. Long way to go, but at least they know it's manageable.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you fail to kick off inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
These two teams all tied after one. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Allen off the play fake. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. Oh, wide open, complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket, but it's a lot.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen. This is caught by Robinson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Number 26. A gain of 17. But it brings up third down.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. And his kick is indeed good, and they take the lead here now at 11-8. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd.
To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort.
They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now Allen off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kadarius Toney with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in... Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Mayfield off the play fake. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Mayfield. Room to run past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Mayfield with it once more. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 32. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Second down and 7.
Hey, alert 33. He's checking.
Mayfield to throw it. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 4.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
A 42-yard attempt.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
These two clubs running through their final halftime adjustments. It's just about time to get back at it. For the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. And Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Second down and 3. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
At the 36-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now here's a carry heading left. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 66 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Mayfield on play action. And he'll take a shot here for Hooper downfield. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Mayfield. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 13-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown, And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Mayfield. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now they try the right side here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Oilers have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Jaguars 17.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And no thought of a return here for Hines. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now as they go out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play that time through the air. And even 50 yards. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars on just 2 plays have taken the lead. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone, so tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy.
Certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down in bounds for it to count as a catch. How about the backgrounds of some of these guys, though? Did they work on it? Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
Yeah, you and I were talking the other day. I remember one of my favorite kids shows growing up. I don't know that I want to name it, but guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids. And
trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. He's at the 50, 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jackhawks set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Oilers have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
First down and more for Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. On play action, Allen. He sets to fire deep. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try.
27.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 10.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Second down and 5. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Fourth down pass play doesn't work out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game.
81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire.
Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
Mayfield. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. He's got McLaurin. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Here's Baker. He's got to complete to Waddle.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Mayfield.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Now Mayfield.
And that'll be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mayfield to throw. Pass caught by Hooper.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Mayfield.
This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And he got it. Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage.